there, fellow weeaboos. I'm the anime guy, and welcome to a new anime video. You can tell I'm here and ready to give some unique anime content. Anyway, hello adventurers, I'm Graytale, and here's a video that's a little different from what I normally do. Recently, I saw Joey, the anime man, do an anime battle royale, and I thought, that's cool. I want to do it even better. Well, I guess better is a little bit subjective, but bigger than Joey's. Because his had 24 anime fighters duking it out, fighting to the death in a unique scenario that's automatically generated. Mine has 48 characters because 12 districts, 4 characters in each district, 48 characters. See, I can math, I'm smart. Anyway, this is going to be pretty interesting because it's randomly generated, who wins, what happens, it's all randomly generated. And this website has been around for a long time, and it'll be linked in the description, where you can basically just make your own battle royales with your own characters. It takes quite a long time to set up. This took me way too much time that I'm willing to admit, but I thought it would be fun to do, and I'm curious to see what happens. So before we do anything, I'm going to go over our different teams. And don't worry about that logo for this entire battle at the top left. That is definitely not a free logo I just found online and not an anime Roblox minigame. So, in District 1, we have the JoJo Gang. And just real quick before I go any further in this, I'm going to give some parameters on how I chose these teams. First of all, 4 people per team. Generally, I'm going to pick 4 people from the same anime series, and they're not necessarily from the same season, or they don't even have to be the 4 main characters. But I'm trying to get at least one waifu, or at least something like that per group. Not necessarily in all of them, but I try to get at least one, of course. And other than that, it's generally whichever characters I decide to put in there, I basically just choose whatever I want. So if you're missing your favorite character, I'm sorry, I can only pick 4. And if I'm missing your favorite series, then I'm not sorry, your series is trash. So, we have the JoJo Gang with Jotaro Kujo, also known as Punchy Boy, Giorno Giovanna, Dio Brando, and Robert E.O. Speedwagon, also known as the best waifu of the series. I told you, 1 waifu per group. District 2 is the Attack on Titan crew with Eren Yeager, Levi Ackerman, Mikasa Ackerman, and Armin. So we'll go over more of this stuff once we get into the actual battle, but let's go quickly run through each district because I don't want this video to take ages. So, Hunter x Hunter, Killua, Gon, Kurapika, and Hisoka, the ultimate waifu of Hunter x Hunter. I was going to put Leorio, but then I wouldn't have a real waifu in here. You ought to have a waifu, like Hisoka. District 4, we have Subaru Natsuki, Emilia, Rem, and Ram. District 5, we have Steins Gate, which is Okabe Rintaro, Makase Kurisu, Hashida Itaru, also known as Daru, and Shina Mayori. Okay? District 6 is the Boku no Hero Academia. Because I'm a weeb, I say Boku no Hero instead of My Hero Academia. Because who says it that way anyway? Filthy Americans. Midoriya Izuku, Bakugo Katsuki, Yagi Toshinori, also known as All-Might, and Asui Suyu. Okay? We could have had the other waifu in here, but you know what? I'm saying Asui Eito Cheko, don't worry about it. Okay, District 7, and I promise you, none of these numbers I give the districts were on purpose. I literally just threw them in here. They don't have any meaning, and I'm not relating any anime with the number. But just coincidentally, Naruto's team ended up being District 7, like Team 7. And I thought that was so funny, because that's just how it happened. That's the one I looked up at District 7. So, Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno, and Kakashi Hatake. Then District 8 is the modern relevant gang, which is Kamado Tanjiro, Kimetsu no Yaiba, by the way, Hashibira Inosuke, Agatsuma Zenitsu, and Kamado Nezuko, also known as Protect the Lolly sister. District 9 is One Piece, which is Monkey D. Luffy, Roronoa Zoro, Nami, and 2020 Chopper. District 10 is the Trash Gang. Actually, not quite the Trash Gang yet. They're Konosuba, which is Kazuma, Aqua, Darkness, and Megumin, of course. District 11 is the Trash Gang. So District 11, we have the Trash Protag, the Trash Female Protag, the Trash Little Sister, and of course, we have the Monster Girl representative. That way we don't miss out on any of you great anime fans out there. And finally, District 12, who I'm personally rooting for, because we just rewatched that with me and my roommates over here, and this is Made in Abyss, by the way, one of my favorite anime of all time. It's fantastic, made me straight up bawl my eyes out. It's a fantastic show, I would recommend it. But we have Riko, we have Reg, we have Nanachi, and Ozen. Okay, Ozen's a little bit off because there's only 3 main protagonists so far in the anime, but Ozen's also an important character and is very strong, so I think she fits in this super well. So I assume once we hit proceed, it'll continue, and by assume I mean I know because I watched the anime and do this. Let's see what happens in this battle royale. I'm very excited. And by the way, I generally try to pick characters that I was interested to, either they would fit well in a battle royale and I thought it would be interesting to see what happens, or they were just popular characters that I thought I couldn't miss, or there's some of my favorite characters in anime. That's generally what I try to do here. So hopefully you guys recognize most of these characters, because I think it makes it more interesting if you know them and know their personalities. I try not to make them too niche. So, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Wait, gotta get that horn. Okay. Now, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I gave all these characters nicknames because they were supposed to give nicknames for all these characters. So the entire Kimetsu no Yaiba gang, like from top to bottom, it was like Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Inosuke, and then Nezuko. And I was mistyping the name, the sword. I was giving them nicknames. One of them was Lightning Sword, one of them was Water Sword, but I was making it worse spelled each time, and Nezuko was just the worst one. So it's Protect Sword! Oh lordy. Okay, so Nezuko basically runs away from the cornucopia, and Throppy also runs away from the cornucopia. Smart, of course. Trash male protag-kun Kirito runs away from the cornucopia. Next we have Stretch Armstrong, also known as Monkey D. Luffy, running away from the cornucopia. That's an old reference. All-Might! Runs away from the cornucopia. That's not like you, All Might. I guess he just wants to let everyone live for a little bit, you know? He can't just one-shot everyone right away. Ai Kazuma desu. Runs away from the cornucopia. Classic Kazuma. What a coward. Best Dad Kakashi. Clearly the best dad in Naruto to Naruto, even though he's not technically Naruto's dad, but he's still the best dad. Grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. So just like how he shields his face, he's also shielding himself. Beast Sword runs away from the cornucopia. Little Sister Rep and Monster Girl Rep fight for a bag. Look at those two representatives of trash fighting each other for the bag. When the Monster Girl Rep Mia gives up and retreats because the little sister is too powerful. Now, we all love Amelia runs away from the cornucopia. I just realized that that picture of Amelia right there is the exact same picture that's on my poster I have behind me on the wall. I'm not sure if you can see that. That was purely accidental. Okay. Explosion! Ist. And Lightning Sword fight for a bag. Lightning Sword gives up and retreats. Kinky, because Kurapika uses chains, which are, of course, the kinkiest of the tightening things. And Water Swords... Wait, Kurapika broke... Oh no, Tanjiro! Your nose! How are you supposed to smell now? No! Oh, man. Well, there goes one of Tanjiro's main advantages. Gangstar Giorno Giovanna runs away from the cornucopia. Deku runs away from the cornucopia. And they all float. Hisoka the clown. Naruto's girlfriend Sasuke, of course. Trash female pro tycoon and edgy OP girl Mikasa share everything they gathered before running. So, an unlikely team between Hisoka, Sasuke, Asuna, and Mikasa. Then Metal Upa, also known as... gathers up as much food as she can. Christina runs away from the cornucopia. Daru runs away from the cornucopia. And Hon Kyoma runs away from the cornucopia. There's a lot of people running away right now. Okay, that's good. That's fine. They can survive. Okay, so edgy punchy boy Jotaro Kujo runs into the cornucopia and hides. He's ready to one-shot Dio, but Dio instead ran away from the cornucopia. And by Dio, I mean... Oh boy. Oh boy, that sound effect lasts quite a while. Yeah. Okay, so Ne runs away from the cornucopia. That's Nanachi, in case you didn't know. Watch Made in Abyss if you don't get it. There won't be any spoilers in this video, so if you want spoilers, too bad, there won't be. And who wants spoilers? Tasty, also known as Armin, you know why his name is that if you watch the show, takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. And then Useless, known as Aqua the Goddess, runs away. Eren Yeager, also known as Daddy Issues, you know why, once again, if you watch the show, but not really a spoiler because it's like the first episode, runs away from the cornucopia. And Speedo Wagon runs away from the cornucopia, the best waifu of JoJo's. Of course, we have Ram, the DDR4 3000 2x8GB RAM, shoots an arrow into Killua. No! Killua is the first dead, unexpected. But he didn't run fast enough. He didn't activate his lightning powers fast enough. M&M, you might be wondering why Tony Chopper's named M&M. It stands for medicine and merchandise, because that is literally why Tony Chopper exists. Runs into the cornucopia and hides. Mad Lad Bakugo finds the canteen full of water in order to, of course, explode it. Actually, that raises a good question. He blows up his sweat because it has like nitroglycerin and stuff in it. If he put his sweat into water, could he blow up the water? It's a question for another time. Unkillable Super. You might wonder, why is he unkillable? He was killed a lot. He's unkillable because every time he dies, he just comes back and he can live for the ideal scenario. So he has a good shot of winning this. And Lookma, no hands, in honor of Zoro's ability to use a sword with his mouth. No, has his nose broken. I don't know how Subaru managed to do that. Well, like I said, Zoro probably killed him like 15 times where Subaru managed to do that and run away. Masochist Darkness. The Masochist Darkness runs away from the cornucopia, and Gon, who is fishing for a dad, runs away. And Sasuke's friend falls into a frozen lake and drowns! Okay, I think Pakun agrees that Sakura is useless, and she's just as useless as she always is. Classic Sakura. Finally, we have Ozen, who's the super dom. Don't anger Ozen. Runs away from the cornucopia. And Nami, also known as fan service, but good, because she's actually useful in many ways. Runs away from the cornucopia. Sasuke's boyfriend, which is Naruto. And who's this again? No, really. Who's this again? Fight for a bag. And who's this gives up and retreats. So Naruto got himself a bag. Fun fact, this Pakun I have right here is actually a bag also. So I guess Naruto got Pakun. Oops, also known as Riku, runs away with a lighter and some rope. Okay, well, she's doing all right. You know what? She has a lighter and some rope. She's about to go explore the abyss. She is literally about to jump right in. And Edgy OP Boy and Extendo Boy fight for a bag. Edgy OP Boy gives up and retreat. Oh, Riku and Reg are being the ultimate team right now. They've got a bag, they've got lighters and ropes. They're ready to dive into the abyss. Okay, proceed to the first day. I've just realized that this is going to take a really long time, so if this video is like an hour long, I'm keeping it an hour long. This is fun. I love this. Okay, so day one. Masochist and Ne work together for the day. Nanachi and Darkness are the best couple. I ship. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, Doru runs away from Mad Lad. That is a smart move. And Froppy runs away from All Might. I felt like you two should team up, but then again, knowing All Might, he might just punch you without noticing, so yeah, it's probably a good idea. Edgy OP Boy sprained his ankle while running away from Tasty. I thought these two were on the same team. Why are they running away from each other? Well, Levi went too fast, and his skills weren't enough to keep him from spraining his ankle. And Armin, this is not realistic. Armin should not be able to injure Levi in any way. Okay, so the DDR4 3000 2x8GB RAM, Unkillable, B-Sword, and Little Sister Rep hunt for other tributes. So they're teaming up, apparently. A mix of 4 different teams. Trash Female Pro Tag Code questions her sanity. You know what? If I were you and had the Rule 34 that you have, I would also question my sanity. Metal Upa and Speedo Wagon hunt for other tributes. And Extendo Boy receives an explosive. What? How much is Reg gonna get? Jesus Christ. Oh no, it's like his hand cannon. He's just gonna blow everyone up. Oh lord, he'd better end up using this during this battle royale. Zawarudo begs for they all float to kill him. He refuses, keeping alive. Yeah, I probably shouldn't hit that sound effect that much. It's very loud. I apologize. Okay. Super Dom receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. I wouldn't be surprised if Ozen ate flesh, though. That sounds like something she'd do. Christina is pricked by thorns while picking berries. You know, not surprised. She's more of a scientist than a fighter. Lightning Sword receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. I know, I feel like he's more used to using a sword, but he can make that work. Monster Girl Rep sprains her ankle. How does she sprain her ankle? She has the lower body of a snake. And she's running away from Kirito. Okay, well, Kirito is OP, so you better be careful, Mia. Otherwise, you're about to get wrecked by the other trash. Wait, aren't you guys on the same team once again? I guess they do fight within their same districts, though, in the real Hunger Games, so it makes sense. Daddy Issue searches for a water source, while Ho and Kyoma collects fruit from a tree. Sasuke's boyfriend practices his archery, which he's never once done, unless they're counting with like a kunai or something, which could be happening like this. I'm gonna break my screen. Okay. Deku tends to Mukma no hands' wounds. So Deku and Zoro are working together apparently. And then Kinky, Chopper, and known as Eminem, Water Sword, Hai Cosmodes, and Gangstar are also teaming up in a big 5-person team to hunt for other tributes. Fishing for a dad makes a wooden spear. Aqua, the useless goddess, receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. That is the last mistake you should ever do. Do not give Aqua an explosive. Naruto's girlfriend in fan service but good, hunt for other tributes. And best dad questions his sanity. Relevant to actual Naruto, no spoilers. Kakashi's been through some crap in his life though. Oops, also known as Riku, is just chilling and picking up some flowers in the abyss. She found a nice little flower field. She's just having a good time, you know, just I love that. Okay. Edgy punchy boy Jotaro Kujo defeats Nezuko. Oh no! But he spares her life because Jotaro could never murder Nezuko just like that. We all love her. Amelia overhears Rem and Luffy talking in the distance. I'm gonna be switching between nicknames and real names. I'm sorry if that's confusing. I don't care though. Edgy OP girl Mikasa receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Okay. She has lots of fans, I can tell you that. And finally, Explosionist makes a wooden spear. If you're wondering why there's an ist at the end, that's because the other members, like Aqua was like useless goddess, and then Darkness was masochist, and then I wanted to have ist at the end of Megumin also, so it's Explosionist. Okay, we're going on to day 1, night 1. Actually, no, 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. So at the end of day 1, we only have 2 killed. Killua, rest in peace, died instantly. And then Sakurai just fell into a hole or something, I think, and died. Useless. Okay, we can see everyone's status, no one cares. Proceed. Night 1, Super Dom tends to look no hands' wounds, and Kinky and Little Sister Rep hold hands! Okay, this Battle Royale was rated teen, now it's 18+. This is not okay. It's gonna be demonetized. Not like I make any money. So, Daru, Stretch Armstrong, and Unkillable discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Death, that's what's gonna happen. Extendo Boy and We All Love Her sleep in shifts, so Reg and Amelia are now on a team working together, sleeping. Ho and Kyoma, Daddy Issues, Zawarudo, and Hai Cosmodes track down and kill Metal Upa! No, Mayuri! Oh, one last tutoru for Mayuri. And also, big little... Yep, she's out. Man. Relevant. Okay. So, Aqua destroys Edgy Punchy Boy's supplies while he is asleep. Aw man, that's the only time you can actually counter Jotaro when he's asleep. That's the only time Aqua could ever do anything to Jotaro, is when he's completely asleep. Froppy screams for help, no one comes. Fan service but good tends to her wounds. I don't recall her getting injured, but I guess she might have been. Explosion! An Edgy OP boy holds hands. Kinky. And Lightning Sword, Edgy OP girl, and Protect Sword, sleep in shifts. Christina stays awake all night. They all float, and All Mighto run into each other and decide to truce for the night. I'm gonna start going a little bit fast because this is gonna take forever. Best Dad begs for Ne to kill him. She refuses, keeping Best Dad alive. Nanachi would never kill Kakashi while he's down, but you probably should because Kakashi's pretty strong, Nanachi. You better take your chance when you have it. Deku sees a fire but stays hidden. And Spewwagon sees a fire but also stays hidden. Transfema Protag-kun loses sight of where she is. Yeah. I think Asuna is straight up going insane. I think she is going crazy in this battle royale, and I don't blame her. Naruto's girlfriend sets an explosive off, killing Armin, Chopper, Rem, and Rem. Well, oh sorry, who's this? I guess my computer is not gonna get any faster. I can't open twice as many Google Chrome tabs anymore, but Jesus Christ, Sasuke. You're the ultimate edgy boy, and you just killed everyone. Jeez. Okay. Well, I guess the twins have to die together, so. Subaru's not going to be happy. Gangstar convinces fishing for a dad to snuggle with him. Aw, Giorno. You know what? Gon's a cutie. I would keep him around just to protect. And Gon, when he needs to, he could protect you too. So that's pretty nice. The Beast Sword is unable to convince Masochist to not kill him. Gee, Darkness just straight up killed Inosuke. Oh man, unexpected. Monster Girl rep and oops, sleep in shifts. Good, team up with the Monster Girl Riku. I bet Riku found that Monster Girl in the Abyss, honestly. That sounds like Mia's just a creature of the Abyss. I knew it. Okay, Mad Lad Bakugo tries to sing himself to sleep. Not in character, but who knows what Bakugo does when he's on his own. Sasuke's boyfriend thinks about home. Konoha. I miss Konoha. Trash Male Protect-kun tends to his wounds, and Water Sword climbs a tree to rest. That is something you would do. Okay, moving on. Okay, we are at day 2, so apparently you only get the fireworks at the end of each day. So everyone who died last night will show up at the end of this day. So Mia is exploring the arena, and Amelia is making a slingshot. Nanachi is tending to Aaron's wounds. Classic Nanachi. Nanachi's just a healer, okay? Nanachi doesn't kill. She didn't kill Kakashi. Now she's helping Aaron. What a great person. Zoro is pricked by thorns while picking berries. He's probably also lost while he's at it. Protect Soul Lord, Mad Lad, Edgy OP Boy, Naruto's girlfriend, and Trash Male Protect-kun track down and kill Super Tom. It took 5 of them. 5 characters who are all powerful, other than maybe Nezuko's strong. All of them are strong. 5 powerful characters have to team up to take down Ozen. That's realistic. That's how much effort it would take to take down Ozen. No, rip Ozen. You tried your best. You got tracked down by literally 5 OP characters, so it's okay. Respectable. Fishing for a dad, Gon accidentally detonates a landmine. What did I know? Okay, Gon just blew himself up. Rip Gon. Rip Hunter crew. Oh, okay. Speedo Wagon makes a wooden spear, and they all float, and Masochist split up to search for resources. Zawarudo sprains his ankle while running away from Oops. I just like to imagine Riku just like chasing down, like, come back here, Dio. Dio's just running away, he sprains his ankle. Okay, Kinky, Edgy OP Girl, Froppy, and Sasuke's boyfriend raid Lightning Sword's camp while he's hunting. Daru thinks about home. Best Dad forces little sister up to kill Extendo Boy, Ohoro, and Kyoma, but she refuses to kill them. That's so Best Dad kills them. Okay. Rip. Oh, that's so funny. I was about to panic. I was gonna be like, no, you can't kill Reg or Ho and Kyoma, Okabe or Rintaro. But no, Kakashi just decided to kill the little sister. You know what, Kakashi? You've done the world a service today. You know, we ninja out here, we thank you. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Next, Explosion goes hunting, probably using explosions. You know what, Megumin's at a big disadvantage here. She can only use 1 explosion per day. So she's just, the moment she uses it, she's just at a, anyone could attack her anytime. I'm surprised she's lived this long. Stretch Armstrong practices his archery. I feel like Luffy wouldn't need to do that, but you know what, why not? Useless thinks about home. Trash Fima Protect-kun also thinks about home. Hi Cosmodes attacks fanservice but good, but Nami manages to escape. Gangstar defeats Deku in a fight, but spares his life because Deku wants to be a Gangstar as well. Water Sword receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Christina makes a wooden spear. Edgy Punchy Boy injures himself, probably doing too much punching. And finally, All Mito sprains his ankle while running away from Unkillable. I swear, both Dio and All Might, 2 of the most powerful characters in this whole thing, are just spraining their ankles running around from weak sauce characters. Like, they're so scared of these generic... Oh, Subaru might be super powerful because maybe All Might has some memory of Subaru and it's like, I killed you like 50 times. How are you still here chasing me? Because Subaru just keeps coming back to life. So, I need to play this every time we see people die, so... That's going to be our fallen tribute sound effect. And whenever something exciting happens. 9 cannon shots. So we have Meroupa, Tuturu. We have Armin, the tasty boy. Chopper, Tony Chopper. We have both Ram and Rem, 2 sisters, dead in the same explosion. We have Beast's Award, who was also killed. We have Super Dom, who was teamed up on by 5 OP characters. Fishing for a Dad Gon, who was tragically killed by a landmine. And little sister Rep, who Kakashi straight up murdered. Sasuke has a really high kill count. I'm excited to see who has the most kills by the end of this. Take your guesses. Who's going to have the most kills? You should have predicted that at the very beginning. I'm sorry for not asking. Actually, I'll probably put text at the beginning so you can predict who's going to win, who's going to have the highest kills, and who's going to die first. I doubt you're going to guess who's going to die first if you guessed it beforehand. So, proceed. Night 2. Trash mail must water sword into a shelter. The 2 sword pro tags are working together. Pretty cool. All Mighto starts a fire. Kinky and Horo and Kyoma talk about the tribute still alive. Nah, thinks about home. You know what? I don't know what Nanachi's home would be considered to be. No spoilers, like I said, but... Edgy Punchy Boy, masochist and useless sleep in shifts, while Froppy cries herself to sleep. Oh no! Poor Froppy. Rip Froppy. You know what? That's what you get for kicking Ochako off of this, honestly. I'm sure a lot of people are mad at you, Froppy, for doing this. Protect Sword receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Wait, but wouldn't Nezuko's food be like blood? I mean, I know Nezuko doesn't actually eat anything because she just sleeps, and so she doesn't need to actually eat anything. So like, I guess that food won't actually help her at all. Hi Cosmodes and Deku huddle for warmth. Aww, Deku's just huddling with people. Oh no, it was Gon huddling last time, and then he got wrecked. So let's hope Deku's not next to huddle and then get wrecked. Zawarudo cries himself to sleep. Poor Dio. First Dio gets chased off by, I think, was it like, it was Riku, right? Riku chases Dio. Dio sprains his ankle. Okay, this is making me feel sorry for Dio right now. I never thought I'd say it. Gangstar and Mad Lad talk about the tributes to Alive, while Unkillable thinks about home, and Best Dad is awoken by nightmares, classic Akashi. Daddy issues, dies from an infection. Aaron just straight up died of infection. You know, if Aaron's gonna die of something, it'll be an infection. Wait. Look at my no hands! Oops, and Speedwagon get into a fight, and Riku killed both of them! Okay, so far, my favorite team, Team 12, District 12, is doing ballers right now. They're doing great. Riku is scaring off Dio, murdered Speedwagon and Zoro, and is going strong. Jesus Christ, Riku. Or Rico, whatever, I don't even know. Oh man, savage. This is why you have to be scared of those lollies, man. Explosion lets Monster Rep into her shelter. Okay. Daru attempts to climb a tree but falls on Hisoka, killing them. Okay, Hisoka, this is why you don't let Daru climb the tree first. You always climb it first, and then Daru climbs second. That way he won't fall on you. You really think Daru can climb a tree? Honestly. He's a thick boy. Sasuke's boyfriend, Extendo Boy, Trash Female Pro Tycoon, and fan service but good sleep in shifts, taking care of each other. That's good. Okay, Lightning Sword, we all love her, Emilia, Edgy OP Girl, and Naruto's girlfriend Sasuke sleep in shifts. I feel like Sasuke and Mikasa shouldn't work with anyone. Unless it's Mikasa with Eren. Well, I guess now that Eren's dead, she can work with other people. I don't know. Okay, Luffy dies from thirst. I mean, I guess dying from water, in a way, makes sense for Luffy. I mean, it's not exactly drowning. I don't think this has drowning, so this is the closest it can get to Luffy dying from drowning. An edgy OP boy killed Christina! No! Levi, you killed Christina! Rip. Rip in peace. I guess we'll have to bring her back in another timeline. Okay, proceed. Edgy OP boy, lightning sword, all might, and nah. Raid Maska's camp while she is hunting. Okay, so they've just got a lot of loot from that. Sasuke's boyfriend Naruto runs away from Nami. Mad Lad strangles Deku! Yeah! Oh, I was gonna play a little ditty. Well, I guess that's not gonna happen. I'll play this instead. That's so funny. Oh my god, straight up, just Bakugo finally got fed up with Deku's crap and strangled him to death after they... This is the alternate ending to Season 2 of My Hero Academia. Jesus Christ. Okay, just get out of here, Deku. Trash female protagonist and unable to convince Water Sword to not kill her. Okay, I mean, good job. You killed Asuna. Asuna was going crazy anyway. Yeah, you probably did her a service. Oops, defeats best dad in a fight. How powerful is Rico? Jesus. Rico's not lost a single fight. But she did spare... Wait, is this the second time that Rico spared... No, Nanachi spared Kakashi before. Now Rico's sparing Kakashi. Kakashi, you're very lucky you're alive right now. You better remember all that District 12 has done for you. Monster Girl rep, Mia, receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. She's probably going to trip it herself because she can't control her own tail. Extendo Boy and Zawarudo, the most epic team, hunt for other tributes. Froppy explores the arena while Edgy OP Girl and Naruto's girlfriend hunt for other tributes. Explosion makes a slingshot. We all love her. Amelia receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor as Kinky tries to sleep through the entire day. Okay. Edgy Punchy Boy defeats Protect Sword in a fight. Oh no, but spares her life. Thank God. I don't know what I would have done if Jotaro had murdered Nezuko. This would break all my respect for Jotaro. You can't just do that. Useless Goddess Aqua tries to spearfish with a trident, a useless attempt for a useless goddess. Unkillable explores the arena, while Hi Cosmodes tries to sleep through the entire day. Classic Kazuma. Finally, Ho-Oh Kyoma tends to trash male protect Kun Kirito's wounds, and Gangstar Giorno Giovanna tries to sleep through the entire day. And moving on to nighttime, I believe. We have 9 more cannon shots. So, a big F in the chat for our Attack on Titan rep Eren Yeager, for Roronoa Zoro, Speedowagon, the best waifu, is dead. Daru, They All Float, Hisoka the clown. Stretch Armstrong, man, the One Piece crew is not doing well right now. Rip, Luffy, and Zoro. Christina is dead too. Deku, strangled brutally by Bakugo. The alternate ending to My Hero Academia, and we also have Asuna put out of her misery finally as she went insane. Let's take a look at everyone's status, see how many people are still alive. So we have several JoJo crews left. The only one from the JoJo crew dead is Speedwagon. We have Levi and Mikasa, the 2 most powerful ones from District 2 alive. Makes sense. The only Hunter x Hunter member left is Kurapika. So, good luck, Kurapika. We have Subaru and Amelia. So I guess Subaru has to get with Amelia now. There's no other options, right? Unless you want him to get with some of the other girls on there. I know the anime man likes Beatrice. Okabe is the last remaining one from District 5, so he's going to have to enter another timeline if he wants to bring back all of his friends. District 6, we have Izuku dead, of course. All Might is not going to be very happy with Bakugo for that. District 7, all we've lost is Sakura, and that was instantly. So this is basically, District 7 is like the Naruto anime, but better, because Sakura's not there. Sorry, I like Naruto. I don't actually hate Sakura, it's all in jokes. But she's useless. Anyway, District 8, we have only Inosuke dead. So, Tanjiro is still protecting Nezuko. District 9, all that's left is Nami. That's surprising. She's probably the least powerful of these 4. District 10, we have all of the Konosuba crew still alive. District 11, we still have Mia and Kirito. And District 12, we have the 3 main protagonists still alive. But Ozen has been mercilessly slain by 5 OP characters. Okay. So let's move on to the next day. Or next night. Amelia is unable to convince Kirito to not kill her. Get out of here, Amelia. Okay, Subaru's the only one left now in his group, so ReZero crew not doing that well. Protect the Sword quietly hums to herself, because that's all she can do with the mouth gag on. Zawarudo, Gangstar, and Fanciers But Good cheerfully sing songs together. It's nice to see Giorno finally having a good time with his dad. What a happy family. And I see Dio's finally got a wife and not... Wait, no, that's cursed. I can't say that. Kinky and Mad Lad are now sleeping in shifts. Both of them hate everyone else and are angry all the time, so that's fitting. Water Sword fans Monster Girl rep and Sasuke's boyfriend away from his fire. Floppy sees a fire, probably the same thing as water swords, but stays hidden. Okay. Hi, Cosmodes. Let's edgy punchy boy into his shelter. No, I don't know if that was a good idea, but I don't think Jotaro is going to punch you. You'll be fine. Best dad tends to his wounds, which he keeps getting from, like, Riku and Nanachi and things like that. Naruto's girlfriend attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. He's too edgy. He can't start a fire. He doesn't have the will of fire, as they say. Extendo Boy is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Dude, Reg doesn't need a fire. He's a robot. He's fine. He doesn't need it. Useless and edgy OP girl tell stories about themselves to each other. Unkillable fends edgy OP boy, oops, and lightning sword away from his fire. Masochist, All Might, and Explosionist get into a fight, and Almighto triumphantly kills them both! Okay, All Might just murdered half of the Konosuba crew, and all that's left is Kazuma and Aqua. Good luck to those two. Okay. And finally, we have Hoa and Kyoma, unable to start a fire and sleeping without warmth. Next, Day 4. Naruto's girlfriend discovers a cave, and Reg receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Zawarudo and Water Sword hunts for other tributes, and I am scared of what's about to happen next. Lightning Sword, Oops, and Trashmail Prota-kun successfully ambush and kill Useless, Unkillable, and Mad Lad. Okay, I was scared because I saw Riku, and I don't want Riku to die. I keep switching between Riku and Rico. I don't care. If you get upset, I'm going to keep switching, because I don't care. But they have just murdered Aqua, Subaru, which means that's the end of the ReZero crew. ReZero is over. No more lives to Subaru. He's run out of lives. And Bakugo finally got karma'd for his murder of Izuku, Midoriya. And Aqua is dead, of course, she's useless. So all that's left is Kazuma from the Konosuba crew. Monster Girl Rep discovers a river. Fan service but good, Kinky, Edgy OP Boy, and Edgy Punchy Boy, and Gangstar hunt for other tributes. Best Dad defeats Edgy OP Girl in a fight but spares her life. Mikasa gets to live another day. All Might receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sasuke's boyfriend goes hunting. Ho and Kyoma picks flowers. Nah, is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Classic Nanachi. Sounds like something that could happen in the abyss. Froppy and Hi Cosmodes work together for the day. And Protect Sword camouflages herself in the bushes. Okay, let's see who survived and who's dead. So, rest in peace. Big F's in chats for Amelia. She's on my poster. She'll live on there. Masochist Darkness is dead, along with Megumin. Rip the Konosuba crew. Along with Aqua. Jeez, 3 of the Konosuba crew died in this set of 6. Then we have Subaru, the last of ReZero, and Bakugo. Okay, proceed. It's starting to get a low number of people now, so it's going to get exciting. Zawarudo is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. I don't think he has any warmth in his heart anyway, so it's fitting. Trashmare Prota-kun receives food from an unknown sponsor. I swear if Kirito wins this thing. Okay, Naruto's girlfriend tries to treat her infection. Yes, Sasuke is a her. Get it right. Edgy Punchy Boy, oops, Sasuke's boyfriend and nah, sleep in shifts, while Reg, Extendo Boy, receives food from an unknown sponsor. They're receiving so much support. Kinky and Monster Girl Rep tell stories about themselves to each other, while Best Dad and Gangstar talk about the tribute still alive. Edgy OP Girl quietly hums, as Lightning Sword cooks his food before putting his fire out. Oh no! No. Okabe Rentaro is mad at the death of the rest of his friends, because now he's setting explosives off with his mad science! And he has just murdered Nami. Nezuko, no! And All Might. Okay. Well, Okabe Rentaro, he's getting his revenge. He is mad. Well, I guess Tanjiro's gonna have to find something else to do than protect Nezuko, because that's not going to happen anymore. Edgy OP Boy begs for Hi Cosmodes to kill him, but he refuses, keeping Edgy OP Boy alive. I never thought I'd see the day where Kazuma overpowers Levi and has the gall to just let him live. Levi asks, "What's your name? So I will remember it." It's like, hi, Cosmodes. And finally, Water Sword attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful, and Throppy stays awake all night. Okay, proceed. Day 5. Throppy and Ne hunt for other tributes. A good team. Okay, Gangstar overpowers Kinky, killing him. Rip Kurapika, rip the Hunter x Hunter crew. Their time is up. Okay. Naruto's girlfriend, Extendo Boy, Ho and Kyoma, and Water Sword, raid Best Dad's camp while he is hunting. Man, Kakashi is living through all of this somehow, but he is getting absolutely wrecked with every event. The water door receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Oops makes a wooden spear. Good job, Riku. Edgy OP girl, Lightning Subuya Ward, and Edgy OP boy and Trash Mail Protect can hunt for other tributes. While Sasuke's boyfriend Naruto is pricked by thorns for picking berries, Edgy Punchy Boy sees smoke rising but decides not to investigate. Hi Cosmodes practices archery, and Monster Girl Rep picks flowers. A fairly calm day, I must say. Now, some more rips, Fs in the chats. Okay, and yeah. Rest in peace, Nami, Nezuko, All Might. All three of which were killed in one explosion. Okay, and Kinky from District 3. Rip Hunter x Hunter crew. And let's take a look at everyone's status again, because I'm very curious. Okay. Let's see how everyone is doing. So, we have a lot of the JoJo crew is still alive. Fitting, honestly. The two most powerful from District 2 are here. Rest in peace for the Hunter x Hunter crew, though. They suffered a lot. District 4, well... they've suffered a terrible fate. District 5, we still have Okabe Rintaro at 4 kills, getting his revenge for the loss of Kurisu and all of his other friends like Mayuri and Daru. District 6, all we have left is the waifu Suyu Asui, somehow has outlived All Might, though with 0 kills. District 7, Naruto hasn't killed anyone, but Sasuke's gone on a tear with 5 kills right now. District 8, we have Tanjiro and Zenitsu still alive, still getting kills. Tanjiro's very upset due to the loss of Nezuko. District 9, we have sadly lost all of the One Piece crew. Maybe if Toei did a better anime adaptation, wouldn't have lost them all. Makes you think. District 10, Kazuma's still there, still doing his thing, still saying his name to everyone, hi. District 11, we of course have Kirito at 5 kills, because as always, he is absurdly OP because the author wants him to be. District 12 is alive and well, with somehow Rico being the only one with kills at 5 kills. What an absolute mad lad. I mean, I know Bakugo's a mad lad, but he's dead now, so Rico is the new mad lad. So, we're getting near the end. Let's move on. Night 5. Froppy and Sasuke's boyfriend work together to drown Rico! No! No! Why would you do this? Okay, now we must kill Froppy and Naruto. This cannot stand. It's all up to Reg and Nanachi to get revenge for the death of Rico. To be fair, Rico is the most vulnerable out of the 3, so it makes sense that she would be the one to perish. Hoa and Kyoma receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, and Naruto's girlfriend cries herself to sleep. Poor Sasuke. Ah, so sad. So sad, Sasuke. As he always does, Dio thinks about winning. Normal Dio things. Extendo Boy Reg starts a fire. Trashmare Protecton quietly hums. Gangstar lets Edgy OP Girl into a shelter. Edgy Punchy Boy lets Best Dad into a shelter. Monster Girl Rep strangles Lightning Sword. No! Mia just strangled Zenitsu, probably with her tail. Kinky. Anyway. Aww. Poor Nanachi. Nea cries herself to sleep. Nanachi... No! Nanachi is so sad after losing Rico! It's okay, Nanachi, you gotta stick with Reg. You have to stick together. Okay. Edgy OP Boy kills Water Sword. Is that all of the Kimetsu no Yaiba crew dead also? Jesus. Okay, and Kazuma receives an explosive in memory of his lost comrade Megumin. Okay, now we're at the feast. A feast is a big gathering where you can get new weapons, new supplies, and all sorts of stuff. Who knows what could happen? Naruto's girlfriend Sasuke decides not to go. Nanachi decides not to go. Okabe Rintaro decides not to go. Sasuke's boyfriend decides not to go. Edgy OP Boy decides not to go. Reg just stabs Mia with a tree branch. That's what you get for strangling Zenitsu. How could you, Mia? Good job, Reg. I'm proud of you. You're getting kills there. Good job. Really good. Okay. Edgy Punchy Boy decides not to go to the feast. I don't know why not. He could probably punch everyone to death. Best Dad decides not to go to the feast. Gangstar decides not to go to the feast. Edgy OP Girl Mikasa decides not to go. Hi Cosmodes decides not to go. Trash Mail Protectkun decides not to go. Froppy decides not to go. A lot of people are not going to the feast. That might be a smart option, but when there's so few people going, that means you have a better chance to get good stuff there, so. And Zawarudo decides not to go. How many people even went? Only 2 people went to the feast at all, and that was Reg and Mia, and Reg stabbed Mia, so I guess Reg literally got everything at the feast. Okay, so is it going to be the rip? Oh no, it's another day. Okay. So, Levi fishes. Okabe Rintaro stabs Giorno Giovanna while his back is turned. Best Dad, Zawarudo, and Hi Cosmodes hunt for other tributes. No, Naruto! Why have you betrayed me like this? No! Naruto has killed Nanachi with a tree branch. Okay, for my district, it's all up to Reg. And it's not looking so hot because Reg has just sprained his ankle, which makes no sense because it's a robot, running away from Froppy. If Reg dies because of this, I consider it non-canon. After all, he doesn't have ankles, he's a robot. Okay. Naruto just killed Riko and killed Nanachi. Naruto needs to die. He needs to die. Okay? It's gonna happen. Edgy OP girl strangles Sasuke with a rope. Rip Sasuke. Man, Sasuke was doing so well too. He has such a high kill count. Kirito received a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, and Edgy Punchy Boy picks flowers. That's cute, Jotaro. Proceed. So, we're gonna get a big F. Actually, I should probably do 7. There we go. Those are all the cannon shots. Can be heard in the distance. This was a big loss. This was a day of lots of losses. We lost Riko, also known as Oops, for many reasons that will be understood if you watch the show. Lightning Sword, Zenitsu. Water Sword, Tanjiro. Monster Girl Rep, Mia. Gangstar Giorno Giovanna, Ne Nanachi. And Naruto's girlfriend, Sasuke. Things are getting intense. Proceed. Edgy OP girl cooks her food before putting her fire out. Sasuke's boyfriend, Edgy Punchy Boy, and Best Dad sleep in shifts. Extended Boy climbs a tree to rest. Froppy receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. And Hi Cosmodes shoots an arrow into Zawarudo's head. Okay, one last Zawarudo. He's gone. Goodbye. Goodbye, Dia. It's over. You were killed by the more powerful character from anime, Kazuma. And Trash My Protecon, Haon Kiyama, and Edgy OP Boy sleep in shifts. Moving on, we have Trash My Protecon discovering a river. Sasuke's boyfriend, Haon Kiyama, Best Dad, Edgy OP Boy, and Edgy OP Boy raid Edgy OP Girl's camp while she's hunting. Levi's apparently not caring about Mikasa anymore. Froppy constructs a shack. And Extendo Boy and Edgy Punchy Boy, the 2 boys are together, tracking down and killing Kazuma. So even though Kazuma might have got a good kill on, who did he kill last time? Was it Dio? It was Dio, right? Yeah. Kazuma killed Dio, and Jotaro's like, no, I was the one who was supposed to kill Dio, and kills Kazuma instead. You know, if Kazuma kills Dio, and you kill Kazuma, technically, you're more powerful than Dio, right? That's how it works. So we have 2 cannon shots. We've lost Dio and Kazuma, 2 powerful forces in this battle, and we only have a few left, so we'll check the status again. Jotaro, Levi and Mikasa, Okabe, Tsuyu, Naruto and Kakashi, Kirito and Reg. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 remaining out of 48 total. Everyone here, it's safe to say, has done really well. So proceed. Okay. Hoen Kyoma lets Froppy into a shelter. Extendo Boy, Sasuke's boyfriend, Edgy Punchy Boy, and Edgy OP Girl sleep in shifts. Trash Mail Protect-kun sets up camp for the night. Best Dad severely injures Edgy OP Boy and leaves him to die. I'm actually surprised at how well Kakashi's doing. Honestly, he should be dead at this point. Also, Reg, how are you able to team up with Naruto after Naruto straight up killed Riko and Nanachi? This is not okay, unless you're planning on betraying him in his sleep. That would be something cool. So, day 8. Edgy Punchy Boy fishes, while Trash Mail Protect-kun, Sasuke's boyfriend, Best Dad, Froppy, and Extendo Boy hunt for other tributes. I mean, that's 5 of you. There's not many other tributes to hunt. Hoen Kyoma receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, and Edgy OP Girl cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide! Honestly, I can't imagine Mikasa wanting to go on without having Eren alive, so that kind of makes sense, honestly. She has no purpose in her life anymore, now that Eren's gone. So, rest in peace for Mikasa.
And thus the Attack on Titan crew suffers a terrible fate, and they are no longer here to fight for another day.
Moving on. Day 9. Or night 8, actually. Ho and Kyoma attacks Sasuke's boyfriend, but trash male Pro-Tycoon protects him, killing Ho and Kyoma. No! You have to kill Naruto! You have to kill Naruto! Edgy Punchy Boy cries himself to sleep as Froppy, Extendo Boy, and Best Dad get into a fight, and finally, Kakashi dies as Extendo Boy Reg kills them both. Yes, Reg, yes! Keep on the fight. You have the lasers, you have the backpacks, you have the lighters, you have the ropes, you have the bombs. Reg has everything going for him. You can't lose now. You have to defeat the Pro-Tag crew with Kirito, Naruto, and Jotaro. The three protagonists. No, everyone left is a protagonist. Okay, Reg? I mean, Reg's a protagonist too, but not I guess he's part of a main crew, actually. But these are all, like, those three, Naruto, Kirito, Jotaro, those are three powerful main protagonists with big powers and strong abilities, and it's gonna be tough. You're gonna have to try your best. But there's only 5 remaining now. Okay. Edgy Punchy Boy overhears Trash Male Pro-Tycoon and Extendo Boy talking in the distance, as Sasuke's boyfriend Naruto accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Rip Naruto. I never thought this would be the way Naruto goes. It's so sad that Naruto's son had to witness this happening to him. Man. Rest in peace, honestly. You were asking for it, though. Anyway, 4 cannon shots. We have Hohon Kyoma, mad scientist, who is finally dead. I know she's dead, but gotta throw in one last tutor. Okay, so we still have Froppy. Froppy's dead also. Kakashi, after all this suffering, surviving so much, has finally died. And so has Sasuke's boyfriend from District 7. So there's only like 3 left. Then we have Jotaro, we have Kirito, and Reg. We have 3 remaining. And thus, there were 3. Proceed. So, simple day, simple night. Edgy Punchy Boy and Trash Boy can sleep in shifts. Extended Boy starts a fire. So, no! No! He came so close. But Jotaro, the Edgy Punchy Boy, has somehow killed Reg by bashing his head against a rock several times. I don't know how that works since Reg is a robot, but alternate universe, I guess. And Kirito has died trying to escape the arena. He's had enough. He tried to run away. He got fed up with it. My Discord is going off. But that means that we have a winner. We have the most powerful anime character out of all the anime characters. Okay, first of all, I want to hear big F's in chats. Big F's in chats. So sad. Honestly, so sad. So, I must say, the winner of this battle royale is going to be... Okay, it is Jotaro Kujo, the most powerful anime character of all time. Honestly, that seems about right. Anyway, big celebrations for Jotaro for making it all the way to the finale and winning this battle royale. Congratulations, you've won! So we can see all the kills that they've gotten here. So now we can see all the kills that all the characters have achieved. So Reg made it to 3rd place. He did super well. 4 kills. District 12. Good job, Reg. Team 12, like, they may not have won, but they did super well. They made it so far. So very respectable, honestly. Kirito came in 2nd place. Honestly, kind of surprised he didn't win, but not too surprised based off of who the winner was. Jotaro Kujo, truly the most OP anime character, and that might not even be wrong. He is super powerful, and honestly, if he really trained in his powers to like stop time and stuff like that, then he could like be insane, like unstoppably strong. So yeah, he is really strong. I don't have Goku or stuff in here. Sorry about that. I know there are other more powerful characters, but there aren't really. This is the ultimate list, and everything else is wrong. So you're wrong. I'm right. Okay. Reg, 4 kills though. Kirito got 6. Really good. Naruto and Kakashi, both of you guys did really well for District 7. Team 7 represent. Okabe Rentura got 5 kills. Levi got 3. That's pretty good. Somehow Kazuma got 2 kills. Sasuke went on a tear with 5. I feel a bit sad for Nanachi, because Nanachi's she's a pacifist. She's just a healer. She's a medic. She helps people. She doesn't hurt people. So she didn't get any kills, and yet she was still murdered horribly by Naruto. So I'm so glad you got killed, Naruto. You got what you deserved by dying on your own. Okay? What an idiot. Anyway, Rico somehow got 5 kills. Absolute mad lad. Jesus. Okay? Amelia didn't get any. Sad face. Neither did Subaru. District 4, the ReZero crew didn't really get many, and neither did the Konosuba crew. In fact, the only Konosuba kill was Darkness, who got 1 kill. Wait. The whole Konosuba... Oh no, not the whole Konosuba. Most of the Konosuba crew just died in one quick succession. Okay. Then we have a lot of people with no kills because they died early. Rip, rest in peace for all of you. Rem, who's that? And Killua died first. Okay, so this is the results of the Ultimate Anime Battle Royale. It did take about an hour or so, about what I expected. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little weird video that I decided to record on a whim. It took a lot of time to make and record, and I don't know why I did it, considering how I have a test I need to do Tuesday, and I have a ton of homework and studying to do. But this was a whole lot of fun, and I'm really glad that I did it. Really silly. Really silly. But I love it. It was great. I would do it again sometime if it didn't take over an hour to set up. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this Battle Royale. Is that all? Is there any more stats or anything? Oh, it just has a summary of everything. So, I'm just going to kind of scroll through this and do a little outro. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this silly little Battle Royale video. I want to do some more anime videos in the future because I love anime. I don't know if I'd mentioned it that much, but I do. And talking about it is silly fun that I think a lot of people like now because anime is becoming more mainstream. So, that's all for now, and I hope to see you all on the next adventure. More stats. Awesome.